dropping the van off so it can be parked for the next 2 weeks while we're in Italy. We're going to drop it off at our son's house, and then we're going to head to the airport.
So this is interesting because it's the hostel is right downtown Chicago. It's really, at least the pictures and the entryway was really nice, and I guess it has some cool common areas. So we'll end up liking it, but this was this is $119 a night, so $120 a night.
We are Gay and Robert. 5 years ago, we quit our jobs, sold our house and all of our possessions, and began living the dream of traveling the world with only backpacks on our backs. After flying over 300,000 miles and visiting 82 countries, COVID brought us to a screeching halt. True to our fashion, we improvised and bought a brand new van and built it out in just 6 weeks to explore the United States until international travel opens up.
So we need to give you guys an update. Your heads are probably spinning just as much as ours are. Is that right? We are currently in Tacoma, Washington. We've been staying in a hotel for the last couple days because we've been working on the van. But now today we are leaving Tacoma because we are heading out to fly to Chicago for a couple days and then onward to Italy. Yay! We haven't even been able to think about this because we have been so busy with meetups and van stuff and driving, which we love. So we are headed to the airport now, and we'll be taking off to Chicago. All right, dropping the van off so it can be parked for the next 2 weeks while we're in Italy. We're going to drop it off at our son's house, and then we're going to head to the airport.
Back at it. Flying to Chicago, off to Italy.
Hold here for M, C, and D gates. Please hold on. Exit the D gate.
All right, landed in Chicago. It's technically 8:18 here. However, we left Seattle, which was 16:18 there. So our time zones are all screwed up again, but for us it doesn't really matter. Who cares? So next up for us is we are taking the blue line into Chicago, and we're going to enjoy Chicago for a couple days before we head on out to Italy.
Well, this is our home for the next couple days. It's at Hostel International here in Chicago.
Cool place.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be very nice. It was a little too expensive at $238. This room has a full-size futon bed with a walk-in twin attached. Which it does.
This is our home for the next couple nights.
So this is interesting because it's the hostel is right downtown Chicago. It's really, at least the pictures and the entryway was really nice, and I guess it has some cool common areas. So we'll end up liking it, but this was this is $119 a night, so $120 a night. Normally we get better quality than this, but now we hope that the common areas are very nice, because on Friday we don't fly out until 10 p.m. so we want to sit here, even though they have a $3 luggage
Holding fee,
which we never have. And so what happens with these places, as far as, because I book them all, is price matters. So if this was $50 a night, I'd be like, this is great, this is awesome. But $120
for this,
it becomes more. So it's like, it depends on the price. And then when you look at reviews the same way, you look at the Hilton reviews and people are like, we didn't like it. That's because they're paying $400 a night, So anyway, this is a good example where it's questionable. We were charged a little bit more than what we stated because you also have to be a member. And so I'm not complaining. It's just, this is the what you navigate through when you book so many places like I do all over the world. And sometimes you end up with this where it'll be nice. I bet you we really like the common areas and it's right downtown, but
we stayed at a hotel just a block from here that was significantly nicer.
oh yeah.
Better room, big room, huge living room for less.
It was less. It was a special in that one. But I bet you the common areas are really nice here. So that will be a bonus on Friday, because we can just hang out here, unless they have a rule that you can't, which could be. But anyway, this is not what I would want to pay $120 a night for, even though, like I said, I think the common areas are very nice. So it might be good, and we get a free breakfast tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's worth the extra.
So it's not a big deal, because there was other places right down in this area that were very similar price, so it's not. We had a little bump at the end with the not being a member, that we had to pay a member fee or something like that, but whatever.
This is what it is.
So, but it's good to be here. We'll be in Chicago for 2 days before we fly to Italy.
So you can have your pizza, and then we can have more pizza in Italy.
Yeah. No, Italy doesn't have good pizza.
Yeah, they do. That's where it was
No.
invented. We're having
matter.
some good
Yeah,
pizza
but
in
America
Italy.
refined it. So in Chicago, perfected it. So
All right, we'll give you guys a tour of the hostel.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.